That's 5'2" junior guard Chase Sweeney, who comes to Alumni Arena in front of 4 consecutive 20-plus point games. I went and talked to school officials about what that ladder represented, and it was the theme of the season, which is one rung at a time. That was the goal, one game at a time. I get it, but you have to understand there are 7 guys on that team that are juniors, redshirt juniors, or seniors who have won a combined 70 games in the last 3 years. They are poised, they are veterans, they are ready to play.
I mean, this is a physical game. Look at the bodies, look at the block out. So if you're Coach Barron, you pause that in film and you applaud your team.
Coach, coming into this one, you guys averaged 31 shots on net. After the second, you're sitting at 12. How does your team generate some more scoring opportunities?
UB pressure defense. They talked about playing high pressure in the half court. Look where they're forcing the ball screen, almost at half court. You know, when you initiate an offense with a ball screen, you want to do that in a scoring position. They talk about playing community defense. They can't match up one-on-one with this team necessarily.
Speaking of football, I think we can all agree that it is one of the most popular sports in the world today, but that wasn't always the case.
They're competitors. Welcome to conference play. Every game is so important.
Still 24 minutes left. You have to keep your intensity up. Who do you look for on the field to help facilitate that?
And that's 6'5" lobbing to 6'2", and that's where this team is so effective in the paint because they play well with each other and they keep it up in the air.
Here with senior running back Mike James. Mike, you call yourself a competitive person.
A huge part of 5 fourth-quarter touchdowns. What did you see out there in the final minutes of the game?
Chris Atkinson, look at the contact he takes. He just, almost from the side, he hit that ground hard. He takes a charge, but he also just got 2 key steals in a Siena transition offense.
When you look at how they run their offense, the way they run their transition, they have a lot of guys that can interchange. They like to swarm and get up and down. Other than the national championship game, what is your best memory at the University of Miami?
When we kicked the crap out of Notre Dame.
That is a tough angle to make a lob pass, I'll tell you, because there is no forgiveness except the baseline out of bounds. But complete faith, Alexis Malone gets so low, ducks in from behind.